Hello, TLV back with Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. 2,500 rent in 2 days. We can do that, I think. We also have 120 omens. Let's see if I have weird this close, he's gonna react. Recruit, you impress me with your dedication. Your tenacious salesmanship has not gone unnoticed. Say goodbye to your nestling you once were. Embrace the fledgling I now see before me. You're clear to carry out magnetic test on Magpie acquisitions. I've left the apparatus in your delivery bay. Here are the relevant instructions. Godspeed, recruit. Complete at least one Magpie job. Optional. Continue to sell welcome packs. Jump in. Okay. Magnetizer. Magnetizer. We don't have more room though. Whoa, magnetizer. I don't know how that works. Are we gonna do this one? Which quest are we doing? We're doing all at once now. Swine. This is Magpie. Yeah, we know how to do this now. Loosen the bolt. Overpressure. Magnetizer. To ensure the machine has sufficient energy, you switch D. Power. Use polarizer E. Power, okay, E. Is it E? To set magnet A to north or south. Press burst button F to send all stored energy into magnet. If the candidate magnet will move towards the away from the it's magnetic, it will move towards or away from the magnet A. Depending on the polarity, remember opposite attract. If you set the magnet to north and the candidate flies towards it, don't label the candidate as north. Testing created candidates. Crates have a minor attraction to both north and south polarities. They will only be observable if magnet inside the crate is non-magnetic. Okay. Are we gonna do this now? Do we have pages for this? Are we gonna get more pages? Do we jump in, ruin the run? Build a gumball. I think we have a very good setup here. Don't wanna die here. I guess you don't die, do you? Jump in. What the hell? Sorry, you really caught me off guard. We haven't had a new follower come here in some time. Well, welcome. All will be sorry. Usually this really isn't great for us as a sect. We actually requested enrollment. We actually requested enrollment to be suspended, so I'm not sure how you ended up here. What am I saying? None of that matters. You're here now, so we're going to make you welcome. Let me show you around. Let's go. Take the tour. Consume. There's cables there. There's all ritual altars. That's Sanders. Say hello, Sanders. Hello, Sanders. He's just finishing preparation for tomorrow's ritual. Now, I know we just got here and I unload a bunch of weird, ambiguous stuff on you, but I'm hoping you could perhaps help out with our rituals. The mere fact you made it here suggests you have some virtue. We could really use the help. It would mean a lot to everyone here. Anyways, onwards. There's a star there, star sign. In our basement we have kind of ritual stuff, right? If you agree to help us out, this will be your base of operations. All components of any ritual start life within these 4 walls. I've got a book you should definitely read. Let's continue. Meet Grover. Look, I'm briefly gonna tone down the welcoming demeanor, so what I'm going to say next is critical. Grover is family. Oh, it's this slime dude? Leans in. Don't you dare fuck with Grover. Hefty slips back into welcoming demeanor. I can tell you're gonna get along. Grrr. Ever the joker he is. Welcome to the fire pit. Say hi everyone. Hey hey yo. Really community here, and this is where we all hang out when we're not ritualing. Addresses everyone. Now I'm not giving. Now I know. Given our current situation, a new follower is a little unexpected. Ha ha ha. But first and foremost, we're family, and we all remember what it was like falling out of that portal. Let's make sure our new follower feels the warmth we all felt when we arrived here. And what's more, I really think the extra pair of hands could really help us out. We're just a 3-day ritual away from the truth. Okay, 3-day ritual. You can meet everyone properly tomorrow, but right now you better be shut up. But I don't know if we have 3 days. Let me show you to your room. Well, it ain't much, but you'll be comfortable here. I want to say again, I'm sorry about our introduction. We've been through a challenging period, but you have arrived perhaps serendipitously, as the winds have changed. It's a very exciting time. Get some rest. We'll talk tomorrow. Sleep? Cannot use right now. That's a lot of machines. Okay. Okay. What about our rent and stuff? Morning. Hope you slept alright. I know it was a lot. You sort of dumped in the middle of a store, right? Well, let me try and enlighten you a little bit. I hope what I'm about to say. Wait, maybe now we have only 2 days to rent. Maybe I should have jumped in here at the end of the day. I hope what I'm about to say doesn't make you think less of us. This sect has been doing the work of the Dark One for several centuries. I'm the second overseer of this sect. I took on from our founder many moons ago. For decades, we channeled the matter we could get our hands on into the Dark One. We even threw ourselves in. At one stage, this sect was over 100 followers strong, you know. This place was home to such life, and you know what? Not once did the Dark One answer our calls. There's only so many family members you can watch willing gimness without so much as a whimper from the Dark One before you started to ask, is anything actually out there? Maybe a black hole is just a black hole. Until we uncover the truth, I won't lose any more of my family. The path to truth begins today. Come with me. Satisfaction ancient ritual. One of the grants audience with the Dark One himself. That's how we'll find the truth. The ritual is 3 parts and will take 3 days to complete. Each day you'll make it ready for a new altar used for the ritual. This is today's altar. Follow me. That one? Star? This is where you clock in. Think of it as sort of a ritual in itself that starts the day. Look, I'll level with you. This is dumb, but Groovy is a real sticker for this kind of thing. Clock in? I don't know anything here. You can feed him? Is this like an ending? Did I just throw our run? Can we ever come back? Maybe we can't. Clock in, okay. I don't even have the grimoire. But we have this star. That's missing one link. Even here you need to clock in. Right, off you go. Take as long as you need. We'll wait as long as it takes. Complete your ritual for the enthralling altar. Oh, how silly of me. Take this book. It'll tell you everything you need to know. The path to the truth. Rituals and you. Intuitive we get changing the color of wax and something whatever blood thing is in maybe less in a day. Ritual supplies. Cool looking rock, some wax, at this point a non-psychedelic mushroom, a collection of herbs. You can find it inside the storage locker. Ritual supplies. Okay, something like that. What about these small ones? Why do I have a lighter, by the way? Candle maker, alchemy table. Ritual table. Microwave. Printer. Holy smokes. I shouldn't give him random stuff to feed then. The enthralling altar. Complete the ritual for the enthralling altar. Quadgen. It hungers much like the dark one. We're not entirely sure what it's doing here, but it's chill. If you feed a bunch of wax, it'll birth an offspring that can be used for a variety of things TTS for in this volume. If you feed it a bunch of wax, doing chemicals, a cool looking rock, some wax, collection of herbs. So if I feed him a lot of wax, how much? Let's do 4 maybe, is that enough? Okay. Alright. 3 took, resulting in different colored.
Different chemical infused blocks of wax will result in different colored offspring. I thought some things care about that, so make sure you feed it the right stuff. Okay. Rightmost altar. This altar requires the alpha sigil to be placed on the ground in front of it in order to succeed. Candles should be placed in all 5 candle holders, A to E, and each needs to be imbued with one of 2 chemicals shown in the symbols above. So we need candles made by wax. A, B, E. Okay, candles should be placed in all 5 A to E, and each should be imbued with one of the 2 chemicals shown in the symbols above. Candles in A, B, and E should be imbued with the left chemical. Okay, note that standard wax is already imbued with this. Okay, candles in C and D should be imbued with the right chemical. Standard wax is already imbued of this. Candle maker. Am I making candles now? Shouldn't it drip? We've never actually gotten this far, but we've heard that the altar requires an offspring to be impaled on it. Can't figure out where to impale it though, so hopefully you can work that one out yourself. Also, some kind of switch needs to be turned on. Let us know if you find that. If you successfully prepare this altar, you should begin the great opening of the Dark One, and he can truly begin consuming everything as he should. Leftmost altar. Center altar. Left spire. Create an offspring from wax imbued with all 3 of the chemicals shown in the on the post-its. Stick the offspring up against the spire. We're pretty sure that's all you need. Left spire. All 3 chemicals. How do I imbue? Not much is happening there. All 3 chemicals. Create an offspring from wax imbued with all 3 of the chemicals. Foul alchemy. Insert the initial chemical into the reaction vessel. Arrange plumbing out and following chemical posts to decide reaction point, making sure to end at one of the collection points. Reaction. Cooler, heater, cursor, blesser. Table of the chemicals. Table of chemicals. Heater, mover up, cooler, blesser, cursor. If the reaction point is turned up, it moves the chemical 2 spaces along the table rather than 1. Chemicals cannot be moved beyond the table's boundaries. Candle casting. Seal lever. Cast melting basin. Yes. D flame source. Blowtorch. Gas valve. Oh, maybe. So what I can do is. Get the. There we go. Four candles. Because for this enthralling, this alternative candles should be placed from A to E and needs to be imbued with one of the two chemicals shown in the picture. Candles A and B and E should be imbued with the left chemical. Note that the standard wax is already imbued with it. Okay, A, B, and E. A, B, E. Tin, tin, tin. Okay. All right. Now let's figure out the rest here. So that's how to make wax. That's all okay. Okay, here I put sigil alpha, beta, gamma. Microwave, how to operate, hatch, timer, start button. Open the hatch, place whatever you want to cook inside, close the hatch, turn up the timer, hit the button, collect cooked stuff. Offspring can be cooked to get their skulls. Chemical makeup has no effect. Okay. Ritual table. Candle holders. Ritual bowl. Accessory slot. Totally ordinary nails. Orders require string to be wrapped around the totally ordinary nails to a specific pattern in order to properly function. It's recommended but not necessary to do this first. If any regions are required, place those in the bowl. In any order, place candles in the... If you sometimes need a cool looking rock, in the accessory slot, put it there where required. You're now ready to start if the ritual begins. Okay. Let's have the ritual will consume most. Imbued wax. Wax imbued with a different chemical vial and wax. Imbue wax. Chemical vial. Okay, wait. Is that enough? Should we just do the ritual? Wait. We need this symbol. Rightmost also. We need pointing to the right. And that might be one of the standard. It is one of the standard. I need some wax again, right? Oh, we have wax. Candle holder. What kind of candle? Oh, here. Wax made of different chemical vial wax. Cool looking rock. Nope. String layout. Nope. Chemical vial wax. And what about this? Is that the... top, okay. Something like that. Yeah, looks good. And how do I... Cooler, okay. This is the different ones. How to operate. You're now ready to start. requires candles. Light them now. Ah, I just need regular candles. The ritual will then consume most, if not all, ingredients and leave. Candles can be snuffed at this point if you want to reuse them. Okay, so that's the ritual. We're not gonna do any. Forget to latch the candle. Great. That was an achievement actually. Forget to latch it. Getting wax all over the floor there. Oh, I forgot to open. All right. Let's take a light here, right? And then we turn on the light, they said. I need 2 candles. You ready? Sorry, candles. Candles, as in plural. And I can snuff out the candles. That's good to know. What am I missing? You're ready to start. If you're light them, if not all reagents and leave. Wait. Then light the bowl itself. Oh. Okay. Wrong again. Light the bowl itself. Why is everything so big all of a sudden? Is there any other interesting achievement I'm missing here? Let's check. We'll see. I'm not gonna check. Okay. Is it done? Alright, we got that. And make candles of that. Coolers. Come on. That should be the left ritual, right? What about the offspring here?
Candles should be imbued with chemical notes, standard wax, luminous, and C and D should be moved right. Once satisfied, light the candles. We're pretty sure you have them running with the pattern that emerges in the groove at the start of the day. We're just burning out the first candle with a few times to get used to the timings. Easy to get in bulk. Recommend just burning out the first candle a few times to get used to the timing. Seeing as standard works easy to get in bulk. What about this one then? Create an offspring from the wax imbued with all three of the chemicals shown in the post-its. Which post-its? Left spire. Rightmost altar. And this is not the spire. Let's try it. Once satisfied, light the candles. Pretty sure we have. You have time to running out. We're pretty sure you have the to time them running out with a pattern that emerges in the grooves on the altar. What? Light the candles. We're pretty sure you have to time them with the pattern that emerges in the grooves of the altar, starting with A. Oh, A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Light the candles, we're pretty sure. A, B, C, D, E. Time them running out with the pattern that emerges in the grooves on the altar, starting with A. Oh, it has to run out. How do you mean? Time them. Oh, okay, so I should let them run out once the liquid... Okay, okay. I think we can do this. I think I understand. Oh no. Okay, this is hard. 1, 2, 3. Let's reach the same point. 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That sucked. So annoying. Why so crowded? Oh yeah, I have 2 candles here. Hope it's enough time. Perfect. Let's try this again. Is that a fresh candle? This, right? What was it? A, B, and E were for regular. Okay, let's do this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Was it too slow on the last one? Really? Are you kidding me? No. Okay, we try it again. Oh, I made a mess. No, come on. No, it was alright. Try 1, 2 then. It became white though. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see. What? C and D. Yeah, have been imbued. We're doing it right, I think. I'm not just sure. Why it's not working. Okay, maybe we have more steps to do. This printer, for example. Oops. I need to connect this properly here. Rightmost altar. Which, the wire arrangement, which one should I need here though? Is it the alpha? I guess it's the alpha, beta, gamma, right? Alpha, how do I do this though? Okay, so it's the alpha sigil for what we need. So you take this, go there, 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 and this one. Print it. Okay, and then we put it in front of our place. Okay. Okay, so now we can do the altar again. So I need more wax. And then we're gonna do the sacrifice after that. I don't think it doesn't look like we need candles here either. And just need this one for the candles at least. Seems like you don't need it. Oh, maybe they changed it. Maybe I'm looking at some old guide here. Let's try that again. Okay, so they... Oh, wait. String, of course. Maybe you don't need candles. But you need... Why does it say you need candles, though? Oh, this is wrong. Don't make a huge mistake now. And this one, but we need a string. Okay, good. Three is enough, right? There we go. I don't think we need all these candles. Now we just need 2, right? Do I have extra storage or something? Now we should be able to do the ritual. I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Should it be white? Okay, good, good, good. So that hit that. And now we should look at these symbols. These are the wax. These are for this guy to sacrifice. So we need a guy, 3 waxes with these materials. And to make those materials, we need to use the alchemy table. I need to rotate these guys, cooler or hotter. And they should go into these containers. And we should probably have the book here. Let's see, we have as a starting symbol we have this one. Right, move right 3 times. How do I do this? Top cooler, bottom. So I want to send it to the right. There's no hole there. And there's top right and bottom right. Are they the same? So I have this. If I want to get to this symbol, I should just go right, right? Right, right. That's one of the symbols. Let's see. Let's see if we understand this. I guess you cannot go there, right? Should I have something here? P. Reaction points. Yes, I think this one is incorrect. So if I want to go right, I need to do something like this. Activate that one. Oh, I can start from anywhere I want. Oh, I click here. And now I have this one. And I do the same again, right? I get C. Alright, then we have 1. 1 we need? Okay, perfect. Should probably do that. And we need this. No, we need that one and that one. We need this one, 2 down. And we need that one. So if we make just 1 more. I think even 1 more. And to the sea, right? Or to the half moon. And now we're gonna go bottom. How do we do this? We're gonna go down. So do we need to react with fire? Ah, I think I know. I think I start to understand this. So it needs to touch the fire. Fire on, this one off. And we can output here maybe? For faster. Touch bottom with this one. C, we should come to this one. Wait, this should be on. Off, on. That went... That went... What? That went up there. Hotter. Bottom is... Oh, cooler move down. Heater move up. Oh, I need cooler. Turn on that one. And because I did this one, was it... Now I moved 2 to the... It's not even on. Even further down. If I just move this to the right now, we have this on. But this one should just go down. Oh, back to basic. Why is it zigzagging? If I... Does it make any difference here? So it doesn't make any difference here. Now it's okay, now it's lesser, so it goes to the right. So this should work. And one more. Right, that one is done. And this cross is done. And this one needs to go here. So 2 times here. And then up. And the up is hotter. You don't need to go to the right, just up. Right? Turn on this, turn off this. Just go to the right. No, just go up. Which is hotter. Why did you go there? And then we got the moon again, and then just cooler. Cooler and not blessed or anything. What? Come on. You're back to basic.
do I need to... Let's see if I go to just to the right here. That one seems to work at least. Two times. So how do I go down? I need cooler. Ice. Should we do plus blessed? Then it jumped all the way there. So we need, now we need hotter plus dark. Plus and it jumped here. Let's do dark and cold then. I don't get it. Bless, this one seems to work, but hot and cold doesn't seem to work. If any reaction point is turned up, it moves the chemical 2 spaces along the table rather than 1. Oh, okay. I should have read this. If any reaction point is turned up. Reaction point. What is the reaction point? Is that... Oh, these are the reaction points. It turned... Oh, okay, so it's always on. So, okay, so this is 1 backwards, but this is 2 forward, so it makes... Okay. Ah, now I understand. Okay, now we understand. So what do we have here? We have... so go... 2 hot, 2 up. 2 up, right? There we go. 2 to the blessed. And we can only do 1 to the blessed because we passed by the dark. Oh. Do it twice. And then 1 down. So that should be cooler. Just 1 cooler. But then we have dark there. So you could move this one, but if I do instead, we can do like this. And they should nullify each other, right? That's 2 and 1 down. 1 cooler. That should be correct, right? Yes. Okay, finally I got it. Oi. Is this correct? No. Wait. C. Oh. 1 is incorrect. This one's correct. This one's correct. This is not correct. I'm supposed to have this one, right? Z plus. So we need 2 here. For this one. So this is correct, right? The plus that symbol and that symbol. Yep. Okay, finally. Let's make a little animal now with these guys. I need to throw away some candles here. Let's make... Can do two at once. This one. This one. Can I pick it up already, or does it have to burn all of it? I just need one more. We do just need one more wax. Now we're gonna make an offspring. Don't think it matters which order we feed them, right? What? Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Should I... Okay, I'm gonna put him here. Oh my god. It's probably hard to not barf watching that. You did well. It was impressive watching you work. Get some rest. Let's kick back. This is brutal. Clock out, would ya? Groover would appreciate that. Clock out. Family, we made a first step towards acquiring the truth today. Let's put hands together for our new follower, shall we? Yay. Go to bed. Whoa. After yesterday's success, the mood in the camp is electric. I mean, you get going today. I'll see you out there. Okay, I think we continue next time. Bye bye.